Liverpool and Manchester United renewed one of English football's fiercest rivalries on October 19, 2025. The Premier League's official site recently noted that the fixture is one of the most iconic in football, rooted in over a century of history and local pride. Anfield was packed with expectation. Liverpool, the reigning champions, were desperate to halt a worrying four-game losing streak, while United sought a rare victory in Merseyside. Man, the stage was set for drama. Unlikely hero Brian MBEUMO gave United a dream start when he shot past Virgil and slotted home after just 62 seconds. Replaying TV commentators noted Alexis Mac Allister had gone down with a head injury in the build-up, and many Anfield fans were furious that play was not stopped. It was a lucky break for us, admitted the United coach, but the goal stood, and United was up 1-0 in the blink of an eye. Liverpool reeling in Anfield's famous roar turned to stunned silence. Cody Gakpo tested United goalkeeper Lemons twice in quick succession, and Mohamed Salah sent a clear chance crashing wide. They played a hell of a game, but profligacy was their undoing. They landed 19 shots to United's 12, with 3 shots hitting the woodwork. By halftime, it felt like Liverpool had drawn the wrong end of the stick. Liverpool's persistence finally paid off. Now unmarked at the far post, Cody calmly tapped home from a yard out. Pandemonium broke out as Anfield came to life again, believing that the tide had turned. Even United skipper Harry Maguire admitted afterward that Liverpool worked so hard to get back into the game. Indeed, the champions had leveled and were roaring forward in search of a winner. Harry rises to head home Manchester United's winning goal late in the match, capping a turbulent battle at Anfield. Just 6 minutes later, United snatched victory. Bruno Fernandes took a corner from the left. On the second phase, he volleyed a perfect cross deep into the box. Maguire, standing unmarked at the rear post, leapt above Ibrahima Konate and powered a header into the roof of the net. The Old Trafford faithful erupted. Anfield, silent in disbelief, had watched their side's first home defeat in over a year. It means everything, Maguire later told Sky Sports. He celebrated wildly, understanding the weight of ending United's 9-year winless run at Anfield. United's players mobbed him, and even Fabrizio Romano joked on social media about breaking the 9-year hoodoo. For Amorim's men, it was more than 3 points. It was vindication. As one fan chanted, history made. The manager's post-match press conference captured the emotional contrast. Liverpool boss Arne Slot admitted the result was a harsh lesson. He lamented his team's missed chances and emphasized the challenge ahead. As a manager, challenges never stop. Now losing 4 in a row is another challenge. That's the life of a football manager, he reflected. Slot refused to sugarcoat the reality. He pointed out that we've missed far too many chances to win a game of football. Slot's frustration was evident when he questioned why play wasn't stopped for Mac Allister's injury, but he ultimately insisted the loss was down to Liverpool's own failings rather than bad luck. Ruben Amorim, meanwhile, insisted his team simply did what needed to be done. He praised his players' character and urged fans not to get carried away. "We are the same team we were 90 minutes ago," he told reporters. He downplayed talk of a title charge, saying the focus was on consistency. Still, he admitted it was really important to win at a ground where United supporters had suffered for years. In private, he noted how his side withstood an Anfield onslaught and seized their chances, proof that his strategy of counterattacking long balls had paid off. United's heroes spoke candidly. Maguire was euphoric but humbled by history. In his own words, getting the win has been a long time coming. After 7 long years without an Anfield win, Maguire spoke of relief and pride. They've had the better of us over the last few years. So as for the fans, I hope they have a great night. Bruno Fernandes also highlighted the psychological side United gained. He revealed that in the first half, Liverpool's crowd was actually putting their team in a difficult position by booing and encouraging haste. Fernandes felt the Anfield atmosphere turned on the home side, explaining, "We knew they were under pressure. We wanted to slow their game, and we knew that would give massive spaces around the middle." Liverpool players were devastated but defiant. Captain Virgil was blunt. "I think we conceded a very sloppy second goal," he said, pointing out that his team had worked so hard to equalize only to collapse defensively. And yet, he refused to panic. He urged his teammates to stay humble and keep our confidence as high as possible. Mo Salah and Gakpo shouldered much of the blame. Salah's rare miss and Gakpo's endless flurry of shots, including that late header wide, pretty much summed up the night. Nevertheless, they insisted the season was long and one defeat would not derail Liverpool's spirit. Experts quickly chimed in. Sky Sports pundit Jamie Carragher marveled that Amorim finally got the version of Man United he has craved, a disciplined, resilient side. Ex-Liverpool midfielder Dietmar Hamann was more scathing. As reported by ESPN, he warned that Slot's side was in a crisis given this fourth straight loss. Indeed, ESPN's analysis headlined that United's win plunges Liverpool into crisis. Liverpool's fans and media echoed the sentiment. Never in modern times had the club lost 4 on the bounce. Many commentators noted the irony. The Guardian wrote that United chased the demons from their backs with a performance to offer the promise of better times. In Manchester, the narrative was one of cautious optimism, that United may finally be turning a corner. The Guardian also observed United rode their luck with Liverpool hitting the woodwork 3 times, yet deserved the win, while Liverpool's sloppiness at the death cost them dearly. British tabloids screamed Anfield shock and replayed every frame of the Maguire goal. Former players weighed in too. Manchester United legend Roy Keane on ITV said it was a big result for Amorim. Liverpool stalwarts like Carragher emphasized the need for Slot's men to rediscover focus. And across social media, fans shared one view. Sunday's match had lived up to the rivalry's lore and created a memory United supporters will cherish for years to come. The result had immediate impact on the table and beyond. United climbed to within 2 points of 4th place Liverpool, suddenly dreaming of a Champions League push. Arsenal now led the standings on 19 points to Liverpool's 15, and this defeat left the champions 4 points adrift. For Liverpool, who've poured nearly $450 million into new players, the loss was a stark reminder that investment alone isn't a cure. Cohesion and confidence are always needed. Slot's group has to regroup quickly. Within days, they have to face Eintracht Frankfurt in the Champions League. Liverpool have not lost 5 in a row since 1953, but that dubious record is under threat. And every pundit agrees. Slot's magic touch from earlier in the season is run cold, and his team's reaction in coming fixtures will tell us whether this was an anomaly or the start of a slump. Meanwhile, Ruben Amorim urged realism. He downplayed any title talk, saying this win doesn't change anything about their ambitions. But yet, inside Old Trafford, there is undeniable buzz. United have finally beaten Liverpool at Anfield, and in doing so, they turned a historic page. As Bruno Fernandes said, it is very important to play these rivalries. And today, United savored the victory over their great nemesis. In the end, the Merseyside chill couldn't dampen the fire of drama. This was a classic Northwest derby, nerve-jangling, physical, and decided in the dying minutes. Manchester United will celebrate long into the night, their fists pumped, their fans jubilant. Liverpool, they're going to have to lick their wounds, rue a season's worth of missed chances, and prepare for their next test. But for now, at least, it's United's night at Anfield.